Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Super Mario 64, Part 18. Oh, boy. Oh, fellas. In the last episode, if I can even remember, that's going to be something we're going to get into. But if I can even remember, in the last episode, I believe we spent the entire episode on the 100 coin star for Hazy Maze Cave. I have a lot to talk about, fellas. Simply put, I have a lot to talk about, but should mention in this episode we're going to be doing the Dire Docks 100 coins, and I don't know exactly what the Dire Docks 100 coins have in store. I don't know if they're necessarily bad or anything, but if we have enough time after that, we will do the 100 coin star for... oh, ye old wet dry world, which I really don't want to do, but, you know, some things, they just have to be done, right? Some things, they just have to be done. But, thing I was getting at, I have a lot to talk about, because, between the last time I recorded, you know, part 17 and this one, I have taken my longest break from recording any content at all, on this channel thus far. I mean, if you're not including the 9-month gap in between my YouTube shorts and then when I started doing... sorry, I got scared. I don't know why that came out. But yeah, so if you're not including that, I have taken my longest break, including, yes, it was longer than the week-long vacation I took during Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, right? Now, you may be wondering, you know, where were you? How long has it been? Well, okay, for point of reference, I recorded part 17, part 15, 16, and 17, I believe, on November 4th, I want to say. I'll say it was November 4th. And since then, I have not recorded at all. It is currently November. It has been 10 days, fellas. It has actually been almost 2 weeks. I told myself, I know I mentioned this a few episodes ago. I don't really remember which one it was. I want to say it was like part 10, 11, 12. It was something along those lines, right? I mentioned that I was like, if I really wanted to, you know, with the amount of videos I have scheduled up, I could take like 2 weeks off and still technically be on schedule. It's just, you know, okay, I'd have to, if I at least want to keep the pace that I've had up to this point, I'd have to kind of, after around 2 weeks or so, you know, pick up the pace a little, do my thing, whatever. And while I wasn't intentionally trying to take this much time off, I did, and I do still have like 2 days. I'm like still 2 days ahead of schedule, which is, I don't know, man. As of the time I'm recording this video, I think part 12 just came out today, which is pretty stark difference compared to where we were at last time I recorded. So I don't know. And you may be wondering where the actual break stemmed from. The actual break itself, I think, was simply due to there was just a lot going on all at once in my life around the time that pretty much it started, the chaoticness of everything started happening around, you know, day after I recorded 15, 16, and 17, right? So for me, I think that there's definitely a reason that I was gone. Now, granted, oh, no, I gotta do this again. Oh, we're doing this again. Oh, dude, this doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good. This doesn't feel good. But, yeah, it was definitely understandable why I took a break, even if I was not intentionally trying to do it. I also didn't do much editing either. So, the only video that has been edited as of the time I'm recording this video from, you know, the recording session I did that contained parts 15, 16, and 17 was actually part 15. And even then, I have not scheduled part 15 yet. Good job, me. Whoa. So they just made it so that 99% of the coins are there. Okay. I'm gonna be so totally honest with you, though. I don't know if Dire Dire Docks is one of those, like, situations like Jolly Roger Bay where it is really cutting it close on the coin count, but I'm pretty sure even if I get all the red coins here, it's kind of not gonna, I don't think it's gonna be cutting it, to be honest. I mean, again, I'm trying here, but it seems like a little bit of a tough endeavor. I am not going to lie to you, but hope you all are doing well. The good thing, by the way, about being away for so long, right? The good thing about being away for so long is that I have a lot of anecdotes to talk about with you guys. I feel as if first one I can mention, because it's funny how this is just an ongoing thing that I'm mentioning now. There was a new, fellas, since the literal last episode I recorded, I think I mentioned this in the recording session. I think I mentioned this in part 15, but there has been a new Nintendo Music album. There's been a new Nintendo Music album, and that is, they added Wii Sports. They added Wii Sports, and you best believe, I was happy when I saw they allow you to extend the funny boxing results song. You know, sorry, that was horrendous. I don't even want to talk about it. It's that was rough. That was really rough. But yeah, so I don't know, that's been really exciting. Also, since the last time I recorded, Mario and Luigi Brothership, which I also understand I haven't really acknowledged much as a game up to this point. That game came out, and what I will tell you guys, and the little bit I've played of it so far, hey, it's kind of good, man. As someone who, it's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of those. Oh no. As someone who's a really big fan of Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, man, dude, the game's great. Honestly, the game is great. So far. I think I've gotten around an hour and a half into Brothership. I'm not going to spoil anything, because that is not what we are here for. This game is way too fresh to be throwing out spoilers in a Let's Play video about Mario 64. I feel like that would be doing such a disservice to you guys. So therefore, I'm not going to do it. This is painful, by the way, because I legitimately do not know where there's other stuff. I don't really know how to navigate the 100 coin star here. No, there's just nothing. Okay. And I know the red coins wouldn't be enough, so, like, what am I supposed to do? Fellas, what am I supposed to do? But yeah, Brothership, like I said, from what I have played, it is very good. Something I should also mention to you guys. Sorry, that's good. Something I should also mention to you guys, is that I very much feel as if Brothership is going to be a very worthy game to do a Let's Play on. I think, of course, it's kind of hard to say because, you know, it's hard to say because I've only played an hour and a half of it. And for the record, I haven't watched any footage of anyone playing the game past the point that I am at. Okay? I've not done any of that because I'm trying to go in as spoiler-free as I can. And so far it's worked. I don't know anything past the point I'm at in the game. But yeah. Also, just wanted to say, I don't know when I mentioned that. This might also, I'm just gonna plain and simple point this out. This could just be an hour, or not an hour, 30 minutes of me rambling while trying to aimlessly wander around Dire Dire Docks. But wait a minute, isn't there like a set of coins or something over here? And I forgot what I was gonna mention. Is there not coins that spawn over here? Don't suck me in though. Okay. So, my fate's been sealed. You guys know what this does now, right? We're back here. Okay, fellas. Oh, wow. I'm gonna... Ooh, ah. I don't know what that reaction is. I'm gonna cut back to roughly where I was at in the Dire Dire Docks coins and not make you guys have to sit through all that again. So, I will be right back. Alright, so look, it's been about a whopping 10 minutes since the last segment of this video that I recorded. I don't exactly remember specifically what we were at when I got sucked into the little vortex there. But I'm at a higher coin count now, I believe. I looked up a quick guide regarding what the coin situation looks like in this. And it turns out, I believe I mentioned something, and I could be wrong. Again, this was like 10 minutes ago, and I have complete and utter brain fog half the time. But I recall mentioning something about how I don't know if Dire Dire Docks was one of those levels that was along the lines of like, you know, oh, it's, you know, a little tight in terms of just like how many coins are available to you. You know, the Jolly Roger Bay stuff, right? I couldn't recall if Dire Dire Docks faced the same issue, and it turns out it does. Dire Dire Docks, oh, well, there it is, okay. Dire Dire Docks, similar to Jolly Roger Bay, has a whopping 106 coins. So it's got 2 more coins than Jolly Roger Bay, but it is, God, man, it is still, it's very, very tight-knitted. And as you can see, even though you don't have to do all of them, you do have to go up and sort of redo. It's like reopening a wound, man. I don't want to redo the red coin star. You think I really want to actually sit through and do that? No. Who do you think I am? I don't know what level I raised it to. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not anticipating this level either. Just for complete transparency's sake, right? I am not anticipating this level. I think this level is going to be a pain. It was, I just have such, you know, choice words for, oh no, where's that other coin? Where is it? There it is. Okay. I have such choice words for this level that, I mean, you guys saw the struggle, right? You guys saw the struggle when I played this Sage in the base thing, which, by the way, I gotta point this out. The episode where I do Wet Dry World has already been released. Ooh. Hold up. I think I missed one. Well, that's no good. Ah! The episode where I did Wet Dry World has already released, and fellas, I don't know what in the world it is, because this has happened twice now. 2 Let's Plays in a row. Why are you guys... This is going to sound really antagonistic. Why are you guys showing so much love and, like, why are the videos where it is the most uninteresting, some of the most boring gameplay I find out of the whole Let's Play? Why are you guys boasting and doing such a good job at, like, well, I say boasting. Boasting's the wrong word. Why are you guys, like, coming through and showing so much support on an episode titled, like, Let's Play Super Mario 64 Part 8, Worst Town Ever? Guys, that episode was a disaster, but it has over 100 views. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why you guys came through and showed so much support for what I would argue is probably my weakest episode ever in this series, outside of maybe the Dire Dire Docks Red Coin Star stuff. I was gonna say we were on track to making this one bad as well. However, I think we redeemed it a pretty strong bit. I think it could have been a lot worse. Dang it! Oh, you piece. Are they going to stick around in time? Okay, no. The more I'm looking around at Wet Dry World, I actually don't think Wet Dry World is going to be that big of a deal. They actually seem to provide a lot of coins. Like, a lot of them are in boxes and such. I don't know if that's a... I don't know what that is. I thought I recall this being a 1-up box, but I actually could be mighty mistaken. Nope, I'm mistaken. 100% mistaken. Wow, okay, yeah, they really do give you a lot of coins. But, yeah, so, what was the thing I was mentioning? Yeah, Brothership. I want to do a Let's Play at some point of Brothership. I think I want to do a Let's Play of a lot of games. There's something, I'm probably planning to record another video after this, so I don't know if I'll actually get a chance to dive into one of the topics I'm wanting to talk about today specific. Well, I say today. I'll be able to dive into it today, just not during this episode specifically. I'm gonna throw you. I don't know how many coins you provide, but I have a lot of plans for a lot of different games I want to Let's Play, right? I have so many things under my radar and whatnot that I want to play, you know. It's just... it's kind of like I've told you, I have some games that are in my more immediate radar, so Jamboree, the Galaxy games, you know, things of that nature. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ah! Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna be quite frank with you. I don't know where I'm going from here, which is why... Oh. That didn't turn out the way I thought it was going to. I think we have to raise the moat. Raise the moat is crazy. But, yeah, so I have a lot of different plans for games that I want to Let's Play and whatnot. And I also have some plans outside of Let's Plays. That's right. I don't plan to just strictly be only do Let's Plays Andy. You know what I mean? I think I really enjoy this format, and I have no trouble doing this format, but there's... Again, I'm going to get a lot more in-depth about it when the time, you know, properly comes for it. I think... I say when the time properly comes for it. My choice of words is horrible today. I'm going to get into it a lot more in the next episode, but... Oh no, they're gonna get me. They're gonna... No, they're not. They might actually. Hold on, he's gonna cut me off here, I bet you. He's gonna try, but he failed. That's the reality. But yeah, I have a lot of plans for future Let's Plays, but also future content outside of Let's Plays, which, again, I will talk a little bit about that probably in the next episode, but I just want to make it known that I'm not doing this extra style of content that I'm, you know, mentioning because I'm not enjoying this format. You know what I mean? I am very much enjoying this format, but the style of content I'm looking to get into, I think, is going to be a lot more suited for just a different point, you know. And I think being able to do this, you know, being able to do Let's Plays, it definitely has a different feel, right? It has a different feel because, I don't know, man, Let's Plays just, they're more casual, and I think are a little more friendly on the, I guess, beginner content creator side of things, because in a lot of cases like this one, you guys got to think, all I do is the most work I do in these Let's Play videos when I'm editing them is mostly, it's mostly regarding, you know, audio mixing, right? It's mostly regarding audio mixing, and most of the time I have a pretty, how do I say it, preset way of setting my audio and leveling it and everything, in a way that I don't gotta tamper with it much, and then I find around where, you know, I do my hello everybody, you know, the start of the videos and whatnot. And then I just simply put a fade in right before on all the audio, all the video. And that's the process. So if you've ever wondered how that sort of process goes for me, that is it. I don't know what I'm actually trying to do here, if I'm going to be completely honest. I think this is where I'm going to struggle. So what if I raise it up? What if I raise it up to the level of, like, here? Because I know there's a level you can get it to where you can actually jump the, It's not... Oh, well, hold on. It could be... Ah, please. I'm trying to go to the town because I know the town is going to have the remaining coins I'm looking for. Well, I was going to say or here, but I actually don't think it will have it here. I think what you're intended to do... Okay. I think what you're intended to do is you're intended to actually use this lift, but I feel like... Right? I feel like... Ooh, we are over 20 minutes. I'm gonna actually try and finish this out, though. I'm gonna try and finish this out, though, because I find that it is important. Okay, no, I'm not gonna try and finish this out because I forgot where the lift to get to the town is, so I'm gonna save that for next episode. But that's gonna do it for this episode, part 18. Ooh, of Super Mario 64. Very wishy-washy episode, I would say. I think we've had 2 rough stars stacked against us, to be honest. I think this one, it's just a matter of sheer stupidity, but feels weird to even be recording again, fellas, because, like I said, I have not recorded since the 4th. It is now the 14th, so it has been 10 days, and, you know, I'm recording this a lot closer to the date you guys are probably going to be seeing this now, so, you get a little bit of that experience, but, I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here. Probably look up a guide on how to properly get to the town again, because I forgot. Okay. Look, dude, it's rough. And we're going to finish off the 3 coins we need next episode, but that's the thing. That's for next episode. So, that's going to do it for this episode. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video, maybe like, comment, subscribe. I know it's your life. Do what you want. I don't really care. And I will see you fellas in the next video. Bye-bye, guys!